my name's Camille and this is my channel, by Camille, where we learn about reselling together. This is part 2 of my New Hampshire bins haul. I put up part 1 last week, which was all the accessories and shoes and like hard goods that I purchased from the bins, and this one is going to be all of the clothes. So I'm going to start off with the bottoms. Typically I try to stay away from bottoms, but I do also try to take what I can get. So I ended up with some on this trip. I think I got some pretty good pieces though. So let's get started. First up, I have this Adidas Skort. I think it's a Skort. Yes. I actually just sold a tennis Skort, so this is exciting. I have another one to put up, and hopefully it will sell pretty quickly. These are maiden form shapers. A Hollister Skirt. This is kind of cool. It's like a tapestry style skirt. And this is an extra small. Sorry I didn't say the sizes to those other ones. This is Red Hot by Spanx. I'm not 100% sure what this line is, if that has something to do with this being for cold weather, or if it's like a spin-off of one of their lines. That sometimes brands will do like cheaper lines, so it might be something like that. I'm not really sure. These are, I think these are men's. It doesn't say specifically, but these are 2XL running Reebok, not necessarily running, but they're just like tights. Play dry. Pair of Aerie size medium pull-on shorts. They have a little pocket in the back. I do feel like I picked up some good things for the upcoming spring season. This is another Spanx. This is Assets Red Hot Label by Spanx. So it's definitely some kind of brand by Spanx or some kind of collaboration. I'm not sure. These did have some pilling on them. I should be able to get this off pretty easily. This trip we did a really good job of checking things, zippers, all those shoes that I had from the last video. You know, we twisted them all, make sure there was no dryer out there. So, you know, we did kind of take our time to find those better pieces. I do go with my sister, so she helped me find a lot of the stuff, thankfully. These are American Eagle shorts. I actually just sold a pair of American Eagle shorts. So, you know, don't be afraid to pick up items that are out of season, because people are always going on vacations. People live in different climates. You just never know what people are looking for. And these are a size 0. High rise. These ones are kind of funky. They're the brand City Girl. And it seems vintage the way the tag looks. It has kind of those printed numbers and like a papery tag. And I was joking. I was like, these are for like a very, very tall, skinny person, because they're super long. These are so long. The inseam must be like over 30 inches. And they have this cute little watermelon on the back. So what I'm going to do is probably put something in the description about like cutting them off, making them into shorts. Because they're really cute with the watermelon, but they're just, the proportions on these are a little insane. I did think that I thought they might have tinged a little bit red when I put them in the wash, but I'm not seeing it now. Oh, yep. No, I see it. There's some pink there. I'm pretty sure I did that, because I just throw everything in the wash, so. Mostly everything nowadays is going to be polyester, so it shouldn't bleed, but that did. And just to kind of follow up on that video, some of the things that I noted there. So I have been trying to get my average sale price, ASP, higher, but also when I go on these trips, I kind of have to adjust what I'm buying if there's just not things that are can be sold at that high enough price because it's such a far trip for me. It just makes more sense to get some inventory to sell. So what I kind of tried to focus on is getting things that I thought might sell on Depop. I list everything everywhere, but I am trying to sell a little bit more on Depop, so I kept that in mind a little bit. And this is one of those items, this next thing. This is an Angel's skirt. It's a denim skirt, kind of made to look like, wait, is it a skort? No, it's a skirt. Kind of made to look like a little schoolgirl skirt. It has, you know, the big belt with the grommets. Very early 2000s. Duluth Trading 3XL shorts. I always like to pick up larger sizes. I feel like people that are looking for those sizes, you know, if you price them right, they just fly. These are another pair of Reeboks. Ooh, what size are these? Oh no, I hope these have a size. Oh, okay, I don't think these have a size, but they look like they might be larger, extra large. They're just gray, like swishy pants. They have the zippers on the bottoms. And yeah, they have like a little zipper here. I don't think the size would be in here, but we'll look. Nope. Okay. These are LL Bean swishy pants. They're kid size. And these could be used, I think they're a ripstop material. I don't think you'll be able to see it on camera. I'll come closer. But when you see the checkerboard material, that usually indicates that the item is a ripstop fabric, which is great for outdoor fabrics. And these are size 12. Kids 12. Alright, one more pair of shorts. These are Cabela's extra large regular. Cabela's is an outdoor sporting store, kind of like an LL Bean, if you don't know what that is. So these are just some nice men's shorts. And then I got 2 pajama sets, actually. So this is the brand Nick and Nora. I thought I would try this out. Just trying things. So it has the full flannel top and long pants matching, about the same size large. And then I got this Polo Ralph Lauren large set. So it's the thermal top and the plaid pants. So I thought I'd try those out. So now we're going to move on to the tops. If you like these kinds of videos, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I would love to have you here. So I'm pretty excited about these pickups. We're having kind of an off day at the bins that day. We were there for about an hour or two, and then we went to lunch, and then when we got back, they said there was going to be no more rotations that day. They had actually changed the hours that the store's open. It was open until, I believe, 8 p.m., and they changed it to 5 p.m. So they stopped doing rotations at, I think, like 3 or 3:30. No, it must have been earlier than that. Maybe 2:30. So we were a little bit disappointed because we weren't expecting that, but we made the best of it, and we did actually get some good things. This is a snap-on jacket. It has a stand collar. It's got a full zip. And someone actually put this back when we were standing in line. I saw her throw it back, and I just ran over there, and I was like, what is that? And yeah, snap-on jacket. Not bad. This is an Obey propaganda sweatshirt. It has this design on the front. It says, "Power to the people with power and equality," and then it has peace sign flowers down the arms. really nice. I'm guessing this might be what stained those pants. I'm not sure though. Not sure. We've got a Patriots Windbreaker. And it has on the side I can't say it. It has on the side, this patch just says Good Sport, Responsibility Matters. So it has a slight promotional patch on there, but other than that, it just has the Patriots logo, and it is an NFL product. This is an extra large. It's plain on the back, and by the time this video comes out, I think we'll know if the Patriots will be in the NFL. I mean, in the NFL. They're in the NFL. By the time this video comes out, I believe that we'll know if the Patriots are going to be in the Super Bowl. And I did just sell a Patriots item, so hopefully that goes quickly. This is a Talbot's Kids jacket, just a little rain jacket. I'm not sure if Talbot's does kids clothing anymore, because this is definitely an old Talbot's tag, but it has the cute little like rainbow ribbon zipper. We got two Victoria's Sport bras, this one and this one. I think they're different sizes. This one is, oops, this one's a large, and this one is a small. Oh, I found this very fun vintage, not a night, it's like a robe, it's like a sheer robe, and it has these furry little sleeves with, you can tie up a little bow, so you can just have your cute little sleevey things. And it does have some pulls in the fabric. Like, just overall, it looks like there's kind of just some little dings in the fabric, but it's still really fun. I know someone will appreciate it. It's the brand Vandermeer. Vandermeer. This is an Aerie bathing suit top. I really only picked this up because it was new at Tags. It does have the TJ Maxx tag for $14.99, so I'll probably just clip that in half and list it for the same price. But it's just a little, what do you call it? This is like a tankini top or something. High neck top. This is a backcountry long sleeve shirt. It does have, wait, does this one, yeah, this one has thumb holes. I think it's kind of like for running. It has like little reflective things on it. And this one is also new at Tags. I'm a little bit disappointed about this one. There was so much stuff during this trip that looked like it had been held in bags for 10 years. And I just mean like the stuff felt like old, like dirty old. And then the stuff was also, so much stuff was covered in paint. It was like people wore their entire, everything that they owned and donated had paint on it. And it was just strange. And I really looked at everything over, but this, probably because it was so colorful, or I don't know, maybe I thought it was a part of the design at first. This is a Bowden dress. I didn't notice all over the front there's paint on it. There's all paint like right here. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to get for this. I'll definitely, obviously, list it and note it because I still think it's a really cute dress. But I'm just kind of disappointed that it had all that paint on it. I didn't notice. But just to kind of illustrate how much stuff had paint on it, I actually have another item in here that had paint on it too, that has paint on it, that I didn't notice until I was home, and I really looked this one over. So that's a little bit disappointing because this dress is so cute, but I still think someone will like it. Kids get dirty anyways, right? So the next one is this Active USA. I don't really think this is a particular brand or whatever. This was really just for Depop. And it's just a cow print, pink cow print with the little lace cami. I might try some flat lace for Depop. I don't know. I don't really want to because it's time consuming, but that is what sells, is more of the giving people the idea of how to wear it. This is an Athleta bathing suit top. It's just the top. Has a fun little mosaic paisley print on it. This is Newport News leopard print top. Newport News is a catalog brand if you're not familiar with it. It's got some nice fluttery sleeves. And that is in, oh, what size is this? Oh, 20 women. So, that. A few more here. This is a motherhood maternity. This is just the top again. Bathing suit top. Under Armour Youth Large jacket. I actually really like this because it looks like clouds. It's really pretty. It's nice and lightweight, so it's good for spring. Pick up a lot of Under Armour at the bins. This one is super funky. Let me just button this. This is definitely a handmade item, but again, going for Depop on this one. So it is a really colorful purple polka dotted flower jumpsuit. So it is pants, and it's just kind of cut off at the bottom. It does have pockets, but I'm pretty sure that this is, oh wait, this is not handmade. I didn't even notice this tag before. So this is actually the brand Java Wraps. It says St. Croix, St. Thomas, and St. Martin, size large. So right there. I did not notice that before. I was just looking at the stitching, and I thought it looked pretty handmade, but it's not. Oh, that's even better. So it's got the little notched, although that looks like someone did that on purpose. Has the 3 buttons in the back. Yeah. It's really cute, but I'm glad that has a tag. That's great. This is a Torrid jacket. It's just a white lace. It's not really even a jacket. It's like a cover-up. And it's Torrid size 0. This is a Burton size medium top. Burton is a skiboarding. Burton is a snowboarding brand. And this has the thumb holes as well. I always love a thumb hole. It has a fun flower print. Right, a few more. We've got a J. Crew button-up blouse. This is definitely older J. Crew. And it's outlet. But it's nice and fun and bright. This is another J. Crew. This is a newer label. This is a OO. And it's just a nice blue color, little ruffle top. That's actually so wrinkly. This one's kind of random. It's Bainbridge Brewing. So it's like a souvenir type shirt. It's actually really nice and soft. I like that. Now this is the other one that has paint on it, and I feel like I really looked this over. So this is Life is Good. I really like Selling Life is Good. It does have that nice, like, worn-in feel to it, but I don't know about worn-in with paint. And later I noticed it had a little hole in it as well. So this one will probably just redonate. I'm not going to sell this. It's too damaged. Unfortunately. There's just paint like all over it right here. It's just very light colored. I didn't notice it, which is a bummer. Because otherwise, even if it had that little hole, I wouldn't mind. But not two flaws. So we're not counting that. And the last one is this Polo Ralph Lauren extra large sweater. This is a very popular Ralph Lauren sweater. And I did take the chance on this because it has a bit of a stain here. You can't really tell. I'm actually not 100% sure if it is a stain because the fabric is a little bit like overall like multicolored, but I'm just gonna say that it is. And I still wanted to get it because it's in really good condition. I did try to get that stain out if it is a stain. It's very hard to see, but there's like a little bit right here. It looks like might be coffee or something. So I still went ahead and grabbed it because I looked at the directions and it did say you could, you know, it wasn't any special kind of cleaning instructions, like not to put it in the dryer. So, you know, if it's simple like that, I will go ahead and pick it up. And I figured it would be worth it. So, I did say this in my last video, but I got 70... Oh wait, I better look because I messed it up in my last video too. So my total number of items that I purchased, not including that shirt that I just threw on the floor, was 72 items. That's including everything from last week as well. I spent $67.11, which brought my each piece to be 93 cents that I spent per piece. So that is a really, really low cost of goods. It's absolutely amazing. So all I have to do is sell about $70, which, like I said in my last video, I'll just sell a few pairs of shoes, I'll make that back, and then the rest of this will be profit. So while I still didn't hit that goal of where I wanted to be of about to sell at $30 an item, I'm still going to make a lot. And I do want to make other videos where I go through some of my past hauls or even some things that I haven't put on YouTube, and I'll just kind of show you how much I spent and how much I made from it and how long it took. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, definitely leave me a comment below and let me know, and I will see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye!